We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
For the chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 57, we are underway now in the NFC Championship. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Kenyon Drake. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Talk a little bullshit. You did.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Murray to give. This is Drake. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
He better not do what I think he's going to do.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Whoosh. And finally, they get him to the ground, but it's
fuck I called. That ain't even what I normally call. He run that shit again, I'm gonna kill him.
The intended target.
First down, Cardinals.
He's going to run again. Room here to run. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
That's my fault. He hurried up. And
25 yards to the house. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
I'm going to put him out the game.
Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No,
that felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Throwing on first down, here's Wilkins. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
37-yard line.
Now Wilkins off of play action, sliding out of the pocket. And he slings one that's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
It's just me and you. Check, check. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Mostert. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Simmons on the tackle.
A quick toss outright. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
Quickly completed to the right flat. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
With this booty, hippie.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
To kick off for San Francisco.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Shotgun now from Murray. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
On first down, Drake. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Come on, come on!
He's got the first down and more inside.
Get the fuck out of here, man!
Finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down, Cardinals.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Running for the shotgun with Drake. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And some room to maneuver. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Seven, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. It'll be Murray on the keeper. Murray on the option. He'll give it to Drake. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. To throw is Murray. Being chased out left. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
30-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap for Wilkins. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Wilkins. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
48-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll set up to throw from the gun. He's going to launch this thing way down.
Fucking throw the fucking football on me, nigga. You don't fucking know that by now? Sucker boy.
Really nice pick there for the reigning defensive player of the week, and a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
Wilkins on 1st and 10. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Wilkins. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Going play action. Wilkins. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Chandler Jones. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
17-yard line.
Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Complete to Tyler Boyd. It's a gain of 19 and brings up 3rd down.
Off play action. Wilkins. He's got his man, Boyd. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
Let's go, D. Check safety.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 33 yards. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And that makes it 14-10.
Good. Makes the score Niners 14, Cardinals 10. For San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive. Happened on the last one.
No.
First play. Give the quarterback
No.
See what happens. Officially no gain on the play.
No.
2nd down.
No.
And 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Keep on! Keep running with that motherfucking quarterback. I'm going to get him.
A gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 4.
Now this time Murray to throw it. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Should have saw that screen.
Down at the 39.
Come on, everybody keep texting me.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
He's going to keep
let him keep on. Let him keep on. I'm going to tap that ass. I'm a motherfucking tap that ass.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Keep
It's
on.
not just all athleticism from
Keep on.
defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuck the run.
Now a toss left side into
That's
the
because I
hands
couldn't
of
get
his
control of
tight
the man.
end.
I couldn't get control of my man. They made me. Stinking bitch.
14 on that one and a 1st down.
Arizona.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. This nigga think that. This nigga think that's how he gonna be.
A minute to play in this first half. 1st down, Murray.
Got one.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, get underneath that. Get underneath that.
35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Oops, that's my fault.
Here's Murray. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Got call her back.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Oh, the game slow, boy! Let's get one. Get one. We need one. Let's get ourselves back. Get ourselves back together, guys.
Timeout, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. From the gun, Murray.
The fuck out of here! We waiting for it, sucker! Get one. Anything can happen.
And it also brings up 4th down.
Anything can happen.
A signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Anything can happen.
With 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Anything can happen.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep, D.D. Westbrook. Westbrook now on the return. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Niners will go on offense at their 1st and 10.
15-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Wilkins. Slant pass to Boyd.
The pass.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Here's Mostert. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That wasn't the play I wanted, but I ran it anyway.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Ah, he shanked it. Oh, he did. What a beautiful punt.
And it's taken in at the 9. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys
are the fuck out of here!
Crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And finally, they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 30. A huge play there for Arizona. 47 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Drake. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
He can run for it, and he will. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches, and his guys are going to go for it. He may try and run for this. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now this time he'll look to throw. A quick hitter complete. It's Drake. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. He's going to run again. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Murray, flush to his right. And it'll be intercepted.
Foolish ass nigga! Don't throw the fucking football for the 900th time, sucker!
It certainly was a problem. He called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without...
And he might go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers.
Va-boom. We say juicy. We say we're gonna let no new sucker come in here and do nothing. All he can do is run option. We gonna kill him. We gonna kill him.
They can score from anywhere.
Kill this motherfucker. Lucky I gotta leave out this house. I'm trying to rush. Huh?
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Birdman! What happened to that boy?
Probably should have taken a knee as he only
What happened to that boy?
16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Tazzy baby. All he can do, man is garbage.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time.
Come on!
He said as he went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
We say Tazzy. But he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. Here you go.
I know we're being a little bit
disrespectful,
facetious here,
guys.
but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there.
Get that shit out of there, sucker! Get that shit out of there, sucker! Sucker, motherfucker!
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Huh? We say. Change it.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing.
I don't know why you think I won't go get it. I don't think why you won't think I won't go get it. I takes over that man. Hey, Taz. What's wrong with him, Tazzy, baby? What's wrong with him, Tazzy? Did he think? What he think? I don't know what he think, but whatever he think, he better not think it. If he think it, he done it. You dig me?
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
I go get it. We not doing no more. Let the computer pat it down. No. I'm going to get it. Oh, Taz! It's ugly, baby! It's ugly! It's ugly! Bernie B! It's ugly, ladies and gentlemen! It's early! Early!
That's a nightmare.
Put a fucking trophy Put a sock in it, Jeffy. Hakeem. Hakeem.
They mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
Tell me, Hakeem, do you love her?
Extra point.
Mother, I love Lisa. I want Lisa to
The
be
lead is
my
up to
bride.
18 now. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
To kick off for San Francisco.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
Hey, listen, you can't throw the ball. So the scary part for you is that you can't throw the ball.
Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken.
You don't know how fast my defense is? Oh, he thought it was sweet because he got Kyler Murray. He thought it was sweet because he had Kyler Murray.
Sometimes it's just a great play made by
Because he had Kyler Murray.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25.
Good one. I tried to bait him into throwing that too. I did. But I lost control of the joystick, so my safety because he gets over to it. That was my fault. You know what I forgot, guys? I gotta do what they did yesterday in the game. Just take the big play away. Just take the big play away.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing now is Murray. Rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Nice work to get 7 out of that.
Right there.
And it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere.
Like, why are you being so disrespectful? You don't have nothing else better to do?
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 49ers' 11-yard line.
Better not throw it. I just told you, you can't do nothing else.
They go backwards.
Man, put a sock in this nigga jaw. Feed the boys in love.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5.
Kick a field goal.
At the 6.
Kick a field goal.
He gets 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Goal.
maroon.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it is incomplete.
Man, that's Chris Westry. 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 Westry boy. Westry boy. Westry boy. Westry boy.
Defense coordinator expended a little capital on that one. You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
It's in Mano zone. Let's see.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Wilkins. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll try and run here with Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. He's at the 40, 20, 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
See, this is where I make my living at right here. This is where I make my living at right here. When you got your church-ass ball, this is where your living comes in.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their backs really against the wall now. And we knew how tough it would be for them. You're coming on the road.
This is where I make my living at right here. When you must stretch ball. When you must stretch ball. Oh, my goodness. Oh, put those salt in them trophy. Oh, my goodness. This boy is in love.
As they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Look here. Here they run it
swing pass. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
He ain't mean that.
He's sorry. Has his defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I
don't want to misbehave like this because that's not me. I don't want to action.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they
don't worry, he going with you.
Operating from the gun, Murray. He's going to let it fly. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 35.
See, I told you I'd go get it. That's when I 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 go get it. And go get it. I don't wait for the motherfucking computer to do nothing for me. I go get it.
Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
That's when I go get it. That's when I go get it. Go get it. Go get it, boy. Get it.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. 49ers. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like...
Stop putting that thing in the air, boy. That's when it's lovely for me. That's when it's lovely. What time is it? I can't play the other game yet. I gotta go to the store first. This shit gonna be closed if I don't.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away.
Don't worry. Hey, Jess, I told you I was coming. I might have to play you soon. I got to run to the store, homie, but don't worry. We're going to get it on. This might be what the people wanted to see between me and you or me and the Jags. I mean, we kind of knew this. I wasn't going to let this dude just come in the league. Now, he's going to definitely be a problem. He's definitely going to be a problem. He got game now. They brought somebody in. He got game now. He got game.
At the line, the Cardinal offense. Let's
Fuck
just
that.
be
We ain't
frank.
paying all that
They're
bullshit.
playing for pride at this point.
Now you know this is when your boy get off right here. That boy, this is when that boy gets off right here. This is that boy. That boy.
Left to go. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Murray forced out to his left. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
Man.
From the gun, Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth.
Yet it brings up fourth down.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here.
Turn up. Kill, turn up. Watch out.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Tracy Walker. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
I don't know if they call it a no-fly zone, but I don't want to call it anything. Because that's disrespectful to call your own defense something.
Ready to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need.
Yeah, I don't want to call it nothing. I don't know if it's a no-fly zone. I don't want to call it anything because that's disrespectful.
Thank you for watching. Good night, everybody.
No, I don't. No, I don't got to play more than $1. Not against him. Maybe against you, I got to play more than $1, but not against him.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.